Yes, welcome to yet another edition of My Tech Journey with Aji. I am your host, the one and only tech rookie, Ayokunle Ajishafe. It's good to have you again watching us. 2 weeks ago, I brought to the studio Anthony Ugochukwu Obed, the CEO of Sabi Programmers. And he told us about a program that was forthcoming, blah, blah, blah. And we're going to talk about it. So in the studio today, I have once again, he's breaking the record because he's the first person that is featuring on this program twice. So it's good to have you,
Same here,
Mr. Sabi.
Same here, my guy. Thank you for having me.
How has it been?
It's been awesome, man. Very, very wonderful. We can't but just thank God.
We are grateful to God. Nigeria, they're doing it, but we serve with the forge ahead.
Yeah.
And I'm glad to tell you that Sabi Programmers have a very special program this next Saturday, 9th of November 2024. The theme of the program is Unlocking the Future One Skill at a Time.
That's
Unlocking
correct.
the Future One Skill at a Time. So we are in a generation where people need skills to grow. So what is the rationale behind you, a tech person, behind this conference, so to say, or summit?
All right. Yes. Thank you very much, Aji, for having me once again. So, yes, the rationale behind it, it's very simple. And from the team, Unlocking the Future One Skill at a Time. Now we're in a world, the state of the economy today, you don't need anybody telling you again the importance of having a skill.
Sure.
No matter what your university degree is, no matter what profession you are in, it is quite important you have one skill or the other. Now, having a test skill even makes it more wonderful. I don't know if you understand. And the essence of the program is actually to guide and direct two sets of individuals, actually, people that are just starting out. This tech thing, people hear tech, they don't really know. There are different areas in different fields, and they don't even know which one is right for me. Should I do data analysis? Should I do cybersecurity or software development? So that is the first set of people this program is for. You want to go into tech, but you're not too sure which area to go into exactly. So that's the first set of people is for. Then another set of people are those guys too that have actually started their journey but need more guidance. Perhaps you just finished a boot camp somewhere, you just finished a mentorship training, but you want to take it to the next level. You want to know, okay, how can I start acquiring clients? How can I start, making something out of this new skill I have just found? So that is basically what the program is for and the people it is targeted at. Yeah.
Okay. So during the week, I was on a Twitter space hosted by Henry Eguaroje, where he talked about where a lot of people had to talk about their skills and how we're trying to build a community of tech guys in Ondo State. And one thing stood out, the idea that people need to add skills to skill. Now, before we go into the program, let me digress a little. Some 24 years ago, when we were entering into the new millennium, the Y2K, and they said the advent of computers, and that people were going to be jobless and this and that. Now, 24 years later, people are still working. People are using computers. People are talking about AI. Do you think the craze around AI is going to make more people jobless like we would happen 24 years ago, or you think something otherwise will be happening?
All right, Aji, thank you. Thank you very much. So To answer that particular question, I think we can just look at what's already going on at the moment. You understand? Now, if you saw what Elon Musk did with his the robotics he introduced a couple of weeks ago and all. Okay, now the point I'm trying to make is this: it's not really going to make people jobless the way they are being, like the way it's being portrayed. However, what I feel is going to happen at the end of the day, it is actually people that do not eventually use it. You understand? So, in a more simple terms, the AI revolution, the robotics and all, for me, I do not think it is here to replace people from their work. However, it is here to replace people that do not use it, because at the end of the day, machines are machines. They still need some level of human input to function efficiently. You understand? So those humans operating it, helping it to work efficiently, are still sort of retaining their job or creating a niche too for themselves. However, the machine could now help in terms of productivity. Humans have, simplifying the process and all. Humans have, you yourself, there is an amount of energy you can spend in a day.
Yeah.
Right? But robots could triple that, if not times 10 of it. Not necessarily.
That's why some people are scared that if I can do one and a robot is going to do times 10, are they not going to tell me to sit my butts down and,
Yeah, but at the end of the day, the robots might still need you to help it do one or two things. I don't know if you understand. Yeah, definitely. There are certain industries or certain descriptions, job descriptions, that once this is completely achieved, the whole robotics and the revolutionary thing and all, some will definitely be phased out. But it's not something you should really be scared of. To be on the safe side, just learn how to use those machines and how to help them operate effectively.
So you're hearing now that it is important for us to acquire new skills. The world is fast evolving. Yes, I'm aware. I was aware when people say if you are not Y2K compliant, you can't use the system. That was 24 years ago. Yeah. I think I was about entering the university, and a lot of things were happening. It was as if, man, if you cannot press the computer, you will not. Yes, a lot of people lost their job, no doubt, but people had to also upgrade their skills. Yes. And then ever since then, people have been going into tech. The idea around tech had improved. People are now writing codes. People are learning things. There are different areas.
Yeah.
So if you actually feel the need for you to improve and learn and stay relevant, you need to acquire a skill. And that's why you need to be at this event. It's going to feature tech symposium, panel session, award presentation, student graduation, project exhibitions, and lots of giveaway. What should people expect?
The best, actually, the absolute best. It's going to be a day. It's going to be like a full-packed event, and I assure you, every single minute, every single second of that program is worth sticking around for. It's happening at the Dome, like we said earlier, and it's a couple of speakers from different parts of the country. Some will be flying down from Abuja, from Lagos, and a couple of other places, even within our own Ondo State as well. To come and
fantastic speakers.
Yeah.
Crusader Henry Egwaroje, Honorable Tomide Akinrebido, Odoayo Adebiyi Akinsumi, Ante Grace Ene, Ambassador Baishemore Orioye. Fantastic people who have quality when it comes to delivery. I still want to ask you a question, which is a question I always ask on this program. What are you doing? You need to learn a skill. Most people are thinking about they want to japa. If you japa, you will jadan if you don't have a skill. if you don't have a skill. Get a skill. So I want to encourage you by the mercies of God. Let me use the language of Paul. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, that you come for the Tech Explore 1.0 with the theme, Unlocking the Future One Skill at a Time. I want to encourage you to be a part of that program. It's going to be amazing. It's going to transform your life. If you think you don't know what to do, you'll probably most definitely get direction there. Any final words?
Even I wanted to add, even a business will be getting investment to 3 million naira on that very day.
Wow.
Yes, though the process has already started, but the grand finale.
Why didn't you tell me? Wait, sorry. So guys, don't you think our podcast needs 3 million? Like, we need to improve. We need to get equipment. Oh, but notwithstanding,
it's not still too late. Actually, perhaps we could we can still discuss with those in the process and see how they can still bring you on board.
Maybe they can bring me on board. Guys, if I get 3 million, don't you think I will do better? We'll do better.
Definitely.
All right.
Yes, so I think you've actually captured it all. Explore 1.0 is, I don't know, people will be traveling from different parts of the country just to be there, and you watching. Perhaps you're in Akure, and I'm asking, what then will you be doing on the 9th of November, if not being at the Dome to really get quite important directions, even if you're not into tech, even if you're a business person, even if you're, you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to build one brand or the other. These are, I mean, if you listen to the names he called, even about 60% of our guests are not even into tech. You understand? These are people that are sound business-wise, because being successful too, even in tech, you need some level of business orientation and all. So these are people that have been doing very wonderfully well in their various industries, and they are coming on that day to share a lot of giveaways too, not just verbal motivation, even items you could go home with on that day. So 9th of November, please be there.
We'll see you there. I'll definitely be there, and I can guarantee after the program, we're going to show you highlights of the program.
Definitely.
On our next edition. So that means after the night, that will be 16th. The edition that will come out on the 16th/17th will definitely feature highlights from the event.
Thanks.
Guys, thank you very much for tuning in. God bless you. Special shout out to everyone at Sophia Studios for giving us love and support. Thank you very much, Anthony Obed, for joining us. Till I come your way again next week, God bless you. See you later.